showdown between Khabib Nurmagomedov and Conor McGregor.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, here we go, round one, Nurmagomedov and McGregor. Your thoughts on Conor and how he will approach this challenge tonight?
Well, you feel it, right? You feel the big fight feel when these two are locked in the octagon. I think Conor understands that he has to take a different approach. He cannot fight in the same way that he did the first time he fought Khabib.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that man, DC. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
That's a pretty good right hand there by your teammate, Khabib Nurmagomedov, DC.
You're so worried about the wrestling that when the hands come, you're not expecting it. And Khabib lands early and he lands off.
And he switches his
that was
stance
a
yet
big
again.
takedown.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots to the top.
All right, he's got the feet on the hips now, DC, in a pretty good position to get out, I would think, if he so chooses.
Absolutely. This is the ideal position for escaping. Now, you're not going to get a submission off or anything like that, but you having your feet on your opponent's hips, it just allows you to build a push. You just push.
Right. With
your feet, you elevate your opponent's hips away from you, and then you just get a jiu-jitsu escape. Push your hands back, hip heights up, back to your feet, now we're back to fight.
Effective punch there by McGregor. Well, a lot of people think he might have the best jab in this division, certainly using it effectively here.
I mean, one of the best jabs in the world across all combat sports. The way that it just comes out, it's beautiful. The backside hand is always at the chin. The elbows tucked to the ribs. The jab goes out. The jab comes right back to the face. It's picture-perfect technique, almost like a Taibo class or something like that.
The strikes continuing to pile up. 27 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov.
Oh, big punch land.
Well, Javier Mendez, Tony Johnson, all the guys at AKA, gotta like what they're seeing out of Khabib Nurmagomedov striking here early, DC.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
And the takedown attempt, but he does not land it. Strong straight left there. McGregor's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. All right, so the commitment to the takedown pays off. After several failed attempts, he finally gets his first takedown. Now let's see what he can do with it. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
5 minutes in the books. All right, so a crowd-pleasing 5 minutes in the books. DC, take us through some of the highlights.
Punch after punch landed right on his opponent's face. He did a great job of finding his target, locking in, and then getting his fist to the target in that round.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always gonna be. You have two very talented fighters. Sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. So he's really starting to put together some significant... Oh, and there's that double leg takedown. All right, stacked guard here, DC. The feet are on the hips. What does that mean?
I mean that he's out. He's out. The moment you get the feet on the hips, all he's got to do now is just straight leg. He's got to kick and push, because how is the opponent going to stop him from just elevating him? This is a grown man. You let him get both feet on your hips, you push away, you kick, jiu-jitsu stand-up. You know what that is, Jay.
I do.
You understand that. You know, you went to your jiu-jitsu classes. Post the hand, switch the hips, get back to your feet, get back to fight. What a body kick. As he gets close and he's out of the kicking range, he'll change his stance. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Well, we call on the fight stats here. These numbers unofficial, but 61 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. We're on a pretty good connection rate thus far, hitting on 1 out of every 2. The accuracy rate is 50% against Conor McGregor. We pass the midpoint here of the fight. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Swing and a miss with that straight left hand.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Under a minute to go. Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. Oh, nice strike by McGregor there.
I mean, Conor McGregor.
Kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Double jab there by Nurmagomedov. Swing and a miss with that punch. Whoa! What a fight so far. All right, that's the end of the round. And our cameraman all over that cut on the cheek. That thing is getting wider by the minute and only getting worse. Cut man gonna earn his money tonight. All right, now we take a look back at some of the highlights. He has had his kicking game going early and often tonight.
I mean, on point, right? He knew that this was gonna be a way for him to take control of this fight. He's used those kicks to really put him out ahead. And I'm not sure if his opponent has the ability to adjust and stop him from landing these over and over.
All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds.
This is what happens when you get two very skilled, very evenly matched fighters coming together. Nobody has really taken a lead in this fight. Let's see who does it going into the next round.
Blocks the shot. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. 83 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. And above 50%, too, when it comes to the connection rate landing with...
Fantastic strikes to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick. Beautiful punch.
Oh!
He's in trouble. Oh, man. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
He's out!
Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. Oh, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight. But don't ignore all the work he did with his hands. And give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way. And in order to get a fight of the night like he got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called to stop this contest at 1 minute, 56 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need a ticket to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate the great handiwork.